Okay, so I think we're where we generally were. The power went out last night because of all the rain. It's been raining. It rained probably for like 16 hours last night until it only stopped like within the last hour, which is good for snow melting. But in here should be my way that I can get to the boys, the next Soundstone. So I think it's open. I think I've already done the Simon Banana and everything because I think I saved. Oh, these guys are grifting me again. I forgot about this. Okay, yeah. So I think I saved once I opened this up before starting the fight. Before I went down to this little sewer dungeon. Please tell me he's out of the way. I don't want to have to do the Venus thing. Yeah, he's out of the way. Great. All right. It's all fine. It's all just fine. Okay, so there's a treasure chest to the left, this I recall. I don't remember what I was talking about last night, but I was on one. I had something I was like just excited to talk about. And then boom. Okay, here's what's annoying is that they're going to take me. What I don't want. What I don't want is to be possessed. Who does, really? Alright, let's just give him it all. Pop. Damn. Okay, I don't think he's going to do any melee damage at all, so I'll keep casting spells until I kill this thing. I do not want to get possessed. It's worth the PP cost. There you go. It's crazy that Tommy's the slowest. With the most levels behind him. Andy's level is now 38, IQ by 1, max speed by 3, Kai's level is 22, oh baby, offense by 3, defense by 1, maximum HP by 2, maximum PP by 1. We're doing great. Who's this guy? Wait for me. What do we got? There is a croissant inside. So it doesn't look like there's anything in here. If I go inside the stairs. Okay. I want to check this door out. Tell me, baby, do you recognize me? I'm going to try Fire 3. Fun. You. Use a slime generator, and you cast Thunder 2. Let's just use our magic. 212, that's pretty good. Yum. Okay, slime and generator has worked every single time I've seen it so far. That should be one dead. There you go. Please don't miss both shots. Oh, it's so stupid. He's gonna possess me now. Everyone charge him. Oh god. Alright. Gotta be dead now, right? Okay, got it. Good, good, good! Offense by 2, defense by 2, speed by 1, maximum HP by 3. What's in here? Treasure chest? There's a broken iron inside. Kai takes it. That's just great. Okay, so that means if Kai is taking it, that means every single person's inventory is full. It's not ideal. Double burger or the mummy wrap's gotta go. Cross that bridge when we come to it. Oh, got a party. My second bag of coffee is so much better ground than the first one. I'm saved. I am saved. What does the mirror do? Gonna possess myself, probably? Okay, this mirror move is not moved yet. It worked yet. I don't think I'm gonna kill him here. Okay, 76, not great. Two people can move the needle on this guy. Oh, that's not good. Okay. Just keep using the... Just keep attacking. This should do it. There you go. Alright, she needs a heal, and she needs to do a little big suck. Yeah, he's here. He made it. We ate a funky cake, and we, like, passed out from how delicious it was, and we defense by 6. Damn. 23. You got a great level there, big guy. Oh, nice. We ate a cake that was so good that we passed out, and then we, like, channeled him, and he finished his, like, meditation training in his, like, Nepal, Tibet-ass country he lives in, and then he teleported to us, and he joined us. He also said he promised to obey me, so that's pretty good for me, too. Maybe he does it on purpose. You know, all those, like, monks that shave it, except for the top knot on top. Because he's, like, barely a teenager, you know? He's probably, like, basically the same age as you. So I think he's, like, shaving it, like, for the style. All good. Don't do it. Oh, God, I hate it. Alright. Yeah, it's like, you know, all those, like... There's a lot of places... Like, it happened in Japan a lot. I think what happened at some point that, like, some emperor was balding. So he made everybody shave their head so that they had the same hairline as him. And so, like, all these, like, Japanese samurais and all these old school movies. What the fuck is this guy's deal? Would all have, like, it'd all be shaved all along here. Like the full male pattern baldness. It must be the reason. No one else, like, in history, it must have been some emperor feeling touchy about the fact that he's going bald. So he's like, everybody dresses, everyone does their hair like me now. For hundreds of years. Kai's getting levels. One thing I like in this game is whoever joins you always joins you at a much lower level than everybody else. So you get that satisfying moment where they get, like, 1 level per fight for the first, like, hour. It's so great. Okay, I gotta double back to that door. Got it. Walking through the sewers. It's a lot of slowdown here. How you doing? How's school going, by the way? I haven't heard an update lately. What's going on with your classes? Damn, man. Fucking them up. That should be 1 dead, right? Okay, good. Okay. So when does, like, the first one end? How many are you doing right now? Just 1? Nice, nice. Should be 1? No? Okay, this should take out both of them, or at least the first one. Oh, that's a lot. Okay, recover him. Let's get some PSI magnets in here, see if it works. Do you know which one you're gonna pick in January? Rip. He's no PP. Ghost has no PP. It's official. Somebody please do damage to this guy. What is this? Three of my 4 party members do literally 0 to this guy. And the one who does any damage at all, oh my god, I kill him with shots of 1. And the one guy I can control is using my most expensive life up spell on my weakest member. Okay, stop using auto fight. It's tilting me. We're getting good levels though. Highest level is 26, offense by 2, speed by 1, maximum HP by 3, PP by 1. Not bad. I'm not losing my mind over that level, but it's not bad. Oh. Damn, these fights are brutal, man. I don't want to fight these guys anymore. Get him. This spell is trash. Oh my. That one should be dead. The other one probably is not, though. Oh, I shouldn't use auto. Hey, please die. Thank you. Nice. 27. He gets to level every single time. This is so satisfying. I mean, none of them are good. So he's basically like a backup caster and a bad melee guy right now. There's a broken spray cannon here. We don't need more of those. Okay, this place is exhausting. Damn. These guys are not so bad. You can solidify her body all you want. She doesn't do anything. 2 people's bodies are solidified. That's slightly less bad. That's slightly less good. Alright, beat him up, Tommy. Oh, we're missing. Auto fight. What is this? Nightmare. Where was that 500 damage before, you dick? I have to get out of here and start this over. Cup of life noodles. Oh, please hurry the fuck up and heal, you asshole. Oh. This is so AIDS. Oh my god. Okay, that's my secret herb done. Offense by 7, defense by 6, speed by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 1. Nice to meet you. He must get very good levels considering he doesn't get a weapon for most of the game. Okay, I gotta go back. What? It didn't work? What? This fucking game, dude. Did that really just happen? I'm gonna lose my fucking mind, man. If this doesn't smash, it's over. Fuck you. Oh my god. That is crazy. Why did the secret herb not work? Did I use it on the wrong person? I mean, at least I can just kind of skip past everything when I come back here. This place is like actually really bothering me a lot. Creatures who don't take any damage from anything except spells with the boss at the end. Everything missing. Everything having debuffs. Did you just get 2 attacks in a row? Alright. I'm not using cups of life noodles because they are irreplaceable. The cockroach. Please crit. Feels like those guys are easily crit, but also easily miss. Offense by 3, speed by 2, guts by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, luck by 1, max HP by 15, PP by 5. Okay, let me get out of here, please, God. You. Hey, 3rd time's a charm. I'm gonna need more money. Gotta fix up my whole team and sleep. Wait, I have to go to the hospital. What am I doing? Alright. It's all just fine. Now I have to go find a ATM again. I should have done first. Well, you know, it's the 90s. They didn't have ATMs in hospitals yet. They hadn't quite refined their craft the same way they have now. I wonder if there's any gear I can give him, like any of the coins or anything. It seems like no. Okay, is this some shit I can sell here? She has 2 big bottle rockets. That's not good. Kind of feel a little bit nervous with selling that trout yogurt. Like someone's gonna want it at some point. Alright, clear a little space up here. Onward and upward. Back to the hospital for the possession, and then go sleep at the hotel. And then we rush to the end of this level. What if I can buy secret herbs here? So I want to look during the force side section. What's the thing in the department store? Refreshing herbs. I don't see anywhere that sells secret herbs. Okay, I'm not sure where I'm gonna have to find some of those. Maybe go back to Mr. Saturn. I can do that now. I have teleport. I wouldn't mind 2 of those. Fill up the inventory. The Horn of Life at 1800 is a little bit crazy, I think. Wait, Wait, where's the hotel? Oh, man, like 5 minutes of adversity, of annoying battles. The mood totally changes. I think I might have played too many turn-based games, too many old school games in a row. Or maybe it's all games. Not sure. Okay, grab a little more money, teleport to Mr. Saturn Land. I think there's 600 or something. I think it's funny another way the game tries to like encourage kids to handle money properly. Alright, which way am I gonna go here? Okay, this is the store here. $380, nice. One horn of life. Which of you carry this burden? That guy. That's it. Thanks, pal. See you around. Money always gets, you know, just like real life. Money always replenishes. How do I get out of here? I think I have to use poo teleport here. What's this? I forgot about this. Rust promoter? Alright, cool. This guy with a perennially full-ass inventory. Okay, I need to give him one of the big bottle rockets. Probably should give him both, but I can't really afford it right now. So much stuff. PSI, Kai, teleport, B, back to Foreside. You know that picture of the guy who like cranks his dog's tail? He's got like a little toy dog, and then the dog spins around in circles. Same idea as teleport B. Okay, this time for real. I'm gonna save. Try to teach you, you know, they're trying to teach kids financial responsibility in this game. Try not to lose money by, you know, spending money on the green payphones. Try to keep stuff in your bank account, you know, don't lose it. Chickadees are here. Hey, fellas. Hope you're having a good day. You can finally leave again. It's crazy. My whole yard has lost so much snow from like a day and a half of rain, or like 16 hours of rain. This game is so much dialogue. And then my whole yard, like the part that like the snowplow carves out to be like my driveway each day, is like all of it just straight up ice. Driving up it is sort of like a slightly nerve-wracking experience, but it worked out fine. Each time is slightly nerve-wracking to drive up my icy driveway because it's like a pretty high incline. Okay, what am I doing here? I'm casting 2 spells to take them out as soon as possible. And trying to avoid as many battles as I can. Just please don't possess me. It's very annoying. Oh god, I hate this fucking fight. Neither of them are dead. Oh my god. These guys literally take 3 spells. like 3 expensive spells to kill, and they take 1 damage from attacks. It's a weird one. 3 of my 4 party members do 12 or less damage to them. All right, I had a pretty good leg day today. That feels good. I mean, considering the power went out at 10:30 last night, I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm going to bed. So I got to try out my new Hanukkah candles. I got some nice beeswax Hanukkah candles. So I was like starting to kind of tone down by 10:30 last night, which means at like 7:30ish or something when the cat comes to bother me, I'm like actually ready to go. So I left the house like way earlier. It's much better to like be able to leave your house and get your day started that much earlier, because it's like it takes a while. I get to eat extra to get myself out of like to like empty my inventory faster if I'm gonna be leaving for a week. That feels good. I got like beef short ribs that are thawing. Right now I'm roasting all these marrow bones in my oven to brown them up, and then I'm gonna simmer them as like make beef stock all afternoon. And it's because I don't really have that much stock. I want to get rid of a lot of this stuff, so I'm gonna make a big ass Irish stew with short ribs and bacon and leeks and carrots, potatoes, and all these things. So I want to have a little extra stock. So instead of just putting the beef bones, guts by 1, IQ by 1, maximum IP by 3, PP by 1, Kai's level is 29, maximum HP by 3, and PP by 2. So instead of just putting the marrow bones into the stew, putting the marrow bones into to make extra broth. This dungeon sucks. You're moving slow. Everything costs mana to kill. They give you like lingering, annoying full debuffs. Okay, good. I have to backtrack all this way now to get to that chest in that room. Ooh, we're moving at full speed. I don't know what I was missing. Two rust promoters. I would like in previous times, like when I was around 3, I actually like went back and retraced my steps because I got the tiny little ghost. The tiny little ghost is not that bad. This guy gets crit so easily. What is the deal here? I don't think I've seen creatures before that are more likely to be crit. Okay, what's in here? Butterfly? Thought so. How much are you missing, pal? Perfect. Okay, dude's waiting right outside the door, I assume? No? Nobody? We're lucky. Go on to the next room, which I suspect will be the last. These dungeons tend to be pretty short. Okay. There's a chest in here, good. These guys are fine. Why is the cockroach so insane? I guess he is called the filthy attack roach. I guess no one's surprised his attacks are quite effective. A broken bazooka, you say? That sounds like the best thing we've looted in a while. Mouse party? All 4 of them? Okay, we're using spells on these boys. Oh my god. I'm gonna use fire 2. Should be fine. If the ghost solidified Anne or Tommy there, that would have been really devastating. It's a huge damage difference. 152 to 195 from the same spell. Tommy is so slow. Please hurry the fuck up. Oh god, I hate this game. Look. Look at that. Didn't kill any of them? Oh my god. Oh my god. It's fucking over. Double crit of my 2 weakest members again. This game is fucking horrible right now. Oh. Look at this. I can't believe they got double crits on my 2 weakest members. Now all these guys who I don't want to have XP get XP. This game is miserable right now. Ever since this part here, it's gotten so much more unenjoyable. Okay. So now, heal him. Should use a bigger heal there. Okay, now we're gonna use both my new regen things. Now, is the secret herb gonna work? Paranoid now. Gotta make sure I'm using the right person. Wait, hold on. Give to Tommy. Okay, so does it work every time? This is the most miserable fighting place in the game by far. This has been horrible. Okay, is there more this way? No, it's blocked off. Okay, well, one more fight. Let's just get triple crit by them. That 4 mice is like about as dangerous as it gets, I guess. No surprise there. All I did was spend 2,500 on the revive things. I can always go back to Saturn Valley. I'm going to Ottawa on Wednesday. So I got a couple of, so I have Wednesday dinner and then Thursday morning to try to figure out what to do with myself before my flight. I think I'm going to go to Shawarma Palace. If you don't know, Ottawa, Ontario, Canada is one of those places that for some reason has a very high population of Lebanese people, which means that if you're from there, you know that you can get, like, if you're from there, you know that like all these shawarma places you've been going to in cities your entire life are not worth jack shit compared to a place like this. And like, just, that's one of the things is like going to, like, I moved to Toronto, I lived there for college or something like that. So my friends were like, oh, this is a good shawarma place from my house. Trust me, it's pretty good. But like, you don't understand how good it is places like Shawarma Palace are if you're from Ottawa. Like, it's like decades of it being like perfect. And one of the reasons why it's so perfect is it's so popular that the turnover of like the skewers and the potatoes and the garlic sauce is like constant, like every 2 hours, 3 hours. So that's so key to it. There's so many shawarma places that are like, okay, well, we finished half a chicken skewer, so let's wrap it up and put it in the fridge until tomorrow. Anybody who's ever had cooked chicken the next day knows that it's GG at that point. Okay, I hope this boss doesn't murder me after all I've gone through. Okay, just use all your spells. Except you should just attack. Do we have any goods we want to use? Could use a sudden guts pill. PSI shield on everybody. I have a funny feeling this guy's not going to need that. Goods, you have anything good? No. PSI shield on everybody. Okay. I don't think that's going to be much of an important deal. Tiny. No weaknesses. Roger that. As per usual, just hit him with the freeze attack. Use a big bottle rocket because we get through these bad boys. You cover yourself. Not much else you can do. Pretty weak for freeze. There you go. Some damage. Okay, let's try fire 3. Worse. Oh, that's not good. Look at this bullshit. This game's so fucking annoying. Okay, so I need to heal 2 more people. So cast fire, freeze 3. I cast a second bottle rocket. Do I have anything else good to use? Not really. Oh, she's at 5 already. Okay, we get to save a turn. Okay, let's get some big offense here. And she sucks some PSI here. Might have to use a second bottle rocket. And then how dire things get. Everyone's in reasonable shape. Use shield again. Nice. This guy's so annoying. I never expected Tommy to be like literally the last one to attack. Two. Okay, he's not doing anything with his turn. Okay, attack. Offense. Shoot. And you drain some attack from this guy too. Maybe you can get another shield out of this guy eventually. Hopefully this kills him. Nice, okay, cool. Alright. I can't believe that 4 mouse battle. That was the cheesiest thing ever. 28,000, Ants level is now 40, Oh Baby offense by 3, speed by 4, guts by 1, vitality by 1, IQ 2, luck by 2, maximum HP by 8, PP by 10, offense up. Andy's level is now 41, defense by 1, speed by 1, maximum HP by 1. Kai's level is now 31, offense by 2, defense by 1, speed by 2, guts by 1, vitality by 1, maximum HP by 10, PP by 2. Kai's level is now 32, Oh Baby offense by 4, Oh Baby defense by 5, speed by 1, IQ by 1, maximum HP by 3. Wow. That's my boy right there. Wow, this sewer was a nightmare. And continuing with the theme I've had before, where the Your Sanctuary locations totally seem like an afterthought into the game, I think we now do the 5th and 6th in a row. It's one of the best ones. Oh yeah, they're all getting good. The song is good. The Soundstone song is getting really good. Really good. Tommy saw a baby's bottle, but just for an instant. Why doesn't he see a breast? Better not be formula. So let's groove to it one more time. Do 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 do. Okay, can I use the teleport from here? That'd be great. Oh, come on. I gotta slog through here again. Get the way, you stupid mice. The bane of my existence. There's 3 of them there? If I just used PSI Fire 3, never would have had any of these problems. Okay, so A will now die. Hopefully all of them will. Okay, they're good. Offense is 46. This is the kind of game where you get into like, his level is 46. This is the kind of game where you get into like the 70s through a normal playthrough. I love that. The anti-Baldur's Gate. I don't know whether it's my particular Twitter feed or whether it's like just like what gaming has been like generally speaking since the Game Awards, but I see so much Baldur's Gate 3 content on my like Twitter algorithm. It's unreal. Run away, fellas. Can't deal with this anymore. And it's like, I think instructive for like what game has crossover appeal between demographics is because like it's the like romantic like thirst work behavior options which have been like I think making it so broadly popular with so many girls. Like it really feels like that's part of it. Like most of what people talk about or like what's popular on Twitter for what people think is like of the game, it's like weird characters and funny behavior and all these things. It's like not like the gameplay. It's not like the customization. Sometimes it's the beauty of it because it is quite beautiful. But like what they did so well is how much like the true character they put into the game. And like the same way, this is I was gonna preface this by saying it's sort of cynical, but I think it's just basically just true. The same way that Game of Thrones like got the secret sauce for appealing to a broad demographic, but is putting like a bunch of fucking sex in it. It's the same thing with Baldur's Gate 3. It's not just like a cliche that like women are gonna watch telenovelas and soap operas and steamy things because none of them are turned on by their husbands. But like there's so much like. If you add more like steamy content, that means that there's less like focus on like combat and conflict and war and everything. So it's naturally a little more appealing, I think, for a lot of girls. What a great photograph. I'll always bring back the dearest of memories. Okay, my timer is going off. Okay, so I need to go back to Saturn Valley and pick up some more Horns of Life. Oh shit, I ran into the wall. Press left. Pew! I want to see how much delicious color I got in my marrow bones before I start boiling them. Make my broth. I'm gonna need a little break. It's Christmas. I wonder what I'll play as a diversion. So I need what? How much is it? 300, 2200 or something. Buying a Horn of Life, sir. Okay. Okay, now I gotta move around things so that Kai has the... I wonder what IQ level the Broken Bazooka's at. Okay, his IQ is at 40. So back to the winter section. Bazooka's 45, got it. Well, he's gotta get it now. Okay, so goods. God, this is a fucking mess. Okay, what do you... His inventory has just been an absolute nightmare for me the entire game. A cup of life noodles. We'll have to give it to someone else. And let's give a couple more. These broken things to him, I guess? No, just fuck it, man. Broken iron, I don't even know what that is. So give him the last bottle rocket. And we're gonna put the other stuff in storage, probably. I'm gonna go sleep here, because it's free. Oh my god, big bro, did I tell you? This is like the emerald rank thing in TFT. Did I tell you that I'm working for Escort Go Delivery? Yes. I have called you 30 times. All have same name. Delicious, Tommy. You have delicious name. Oh, hi, breathe. Oh, hi, oh, wheeze. Breeze is so good. They're doing great. There we go. He's here, baby. Yesterday in the game, I went to a stoic club where people are in there being like, let's just meditate on the state of the universe, dude. And we convinced this lady to go back to her cake stand because she sells like this delicious magical cake. And then we had the magical cake and it was so good that like we passed out and went into like a hallucination stage. Where we met him and he did his final preparation for his meditation because he's the prince of whatever his town is. And that was it. And then he learned teleport and he came to hang out with us. Okay, so take a little nap here. Now I have my irritation levels are skyrocketing as my timer on my oven has been going off for the last 2 minutes, probably, maybe actually more than that. So I need to do a little break here. What am I gonna play? What's okay? Okay, I'm gonna do Asterion. I was just talking about Baldur's Gate 3 and how so much of the stuff I see in my Twitter feed is because of all the romance and quirks in the game. So I'm now gonna find an Asterion scene. Here it is. And I'm going to be back in about 4 minutes because my marrow bones are roasting. And so I need to check on their roasting color and then put them into a stock to simmer marrow bones into a broth all day. So I'll be right back. Delicious. Shallot juice on my hands when I finish a homemade chocolate chip cookie. It's all just exactly the way I want it. Okay, so what am I doing? I bought the Horn of Life. I bought the Secret of Life. I bought the Secret Herb. I'm now going off to... I'm teleporting to... Dalam. To fight the 6th boss. We all full health here? We're all toasted and ready to go. I love it. I mean, it was almost at a rolling boil. If I was a real nerd, I would have put eggshells in my stock from my morning breakfast sandwich. People are like, that's what they do. Like, I put all these things in it, probiotics, eggshells in my broth, all those things. But I'm not going to do that. The one time I did that was the time that I made a bone broth on low in my rice cooker, and then it made me throw up because I tasted it for some reason when it was half done. Never do that. Do not ever do that. My dad is just absolutely... My dad is just giving me the business here. Imagine every time you called your dad, he's like, I put $6,000 in your bank account, you should have $38,000 in there. Do you know how good life would be? Just like your free money checking account. Your dad was just the dad from Earthbound. You know how great that would be? Hey son, you should stop working so hard. Oh, by the way, I dropped $8,000 in my bank account since we talked yesterday. All right, Dad. I'll get right on it. That's fine. Go ahead. I mean, if you're gonna be absent, you might as well be generous, right? All right, that's pretty funny. Wait, hold on. I need the Franklin badge. I remember this. One of these bosses casts lightning, and you get an item early on in the game just before you get Anne that reflects lightning. So you want to get that back. Oh my god, he still got it. It's fine. I get to spend the money. He doesn't ask for it back. I'm not a mule. Some people would love for their dad to never be around and to give them money. That's better than your dad being around all the time and not having money. Maybe. Depends on your dad. That sounded pretty cynical. But what if he sucks? What if he sucks and he's always around? Like, unemployed and alcoholic and doesn't give you any money? Asks you for money? That would suck. I'm just saying, as long as your dad is absent and only on the phone and clearly a workaholic, it's not bad that whenever you call him, which you have to do, he's putting fat money into you. Thanks, buddy. That butterfly thinks I'm gonna pick him up. I don't think so, pal. I swear I have like an aftertaste in my mouth. I swear I have like a film in my mouth. Look at these guys. The Tengu and his cohort. The Thunder Mite and the Tengu. This guy looks scarier. Alright, see who one-shots me today. I don't know, maybe it's like the oil from the marrow bones roasting and then the stock going. I always feel like whenever I made a stock at home, it just feels like the mist from it just kind of coats everything. You have to like wash your whole kitchen. Okay, do your damage, Tommy. You're the only person who's useful anymore. Alright, we're dead. We got him. You can taste it. There's something going on. Should I go up or should I check the other way? Alright, you rascals. What's going on here? Tengu and the Kiss of Death. This guy's up front. Take him out. Not bad. 57 to our tankiest member. This guy just debuffs us. I don't like that one bit. Poison is really punishing in this game. Ay, ay, ay. Ah. Okay, we're good. Offense by 1, maximum HP by 1, PP by 2. Kai's level is 33. Offense by 1, maximum HP by 3, maximum PP by 2. Kai realizes power of PSI freeze 3. He's freeze 3, nice. I mean, these kids are already addicted to like every drug on the planet. We know it. They took a magic cake and started hallucinating. They passed out for a while. They had like a seance with their friend. These kids are on crank, smack, crack, shrooms. Kids are on everything. It's a weird world. They live in a weird, permissive world where everything is just free to go. Is he dead? Okay. Tommy does all the damage. Tommy and Andy. Kai is still catching up on levels. Okay, don't kill Anne. Sick of people dying. Got him. There we go. The hole here? Do I want to go down the hole? Alright, whatever. I'll check the other way before. I'll check the other way later. Nice. There's a sudden guts pill inside. I like those. Take this. This is the kind of place I should use my map for. 2 holes. Oh shit, that thing is fast. It just absolutely zoomed at me. Now my guy's gonna be poisoned, asleep, everything. Keep dodging. Oh. I really like this song a lot. I've said this a million times, but it has like a skip to it. Doesn't help. And it's sort of like the classic very good against bosses character, because she has the only person with like, she's like got the best attack magic. Tommy is like the workhorse. Andy has all these like abilities, but they either does raw damage to bosses or he has like utility spells he uses on normal monsters. But he's also the second hardest hitter against normal monsters, so he's got kind of like a weird middle range. Offense by 1, defense by 1, speed by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 1, HP by 9, PB by 4. I think Kai's catching up pretty well. Where are we at? 46, 41, 41, 34. Any day now. Any day now. Where are we at? Where's this go? Where does this go? This is where, I think this is where I started. Right? This looks like the entrance. Yeah. Okay. Okay. Is that a boy? Oh, you had to miss that, didn't you? Okay, go back this way. It's all fine. It's all just fine. I don't know what to do with her. I can't keep her focused. Getting kidnapped? Oh my god. Is she getting kidnapped or is she setting it up? I can't think of any sort of like historical analog to this, but is she really just like setting up the kidnapping so she can like rest for a couple of days? Is that what's happening? I would like to know. Okay, I'm gonna check my simmer. Hope I don't die. We're alive! Everybody's alive! It's like the perfect, most minimal simmer I've ever seen. So minimal that I turned it down. I turned it up slightly. It's like just a single disturbance in the surface of the water. Like, and it's got like, it's starting to have that nice sort of like vegetable-y... Where am I going? It's starting to have that nice vegetable-y scent to it. Oh god. Did that happen? Is that a real thing? Who is this guy? This is bad. If I use that on 4 people, it would work on 1 of them. He uses it, it works on 4 of them. 3 out of 4. Sick of this bullshit. I gotta change the Franklin badge to Anne. Why would you ever use Thunder? If Thunder hits every time, it's good value, but it never hits every time. Like a 1 in 4 chance, half the time just shit misses. Oh shit. Cover, life up, her. Anne's in danger again. Shocking, Anne's in danger. Oh my god, help me! It's kind of like a Princess Peach and Bowser type situation. Like, you have to kind of wonder whether Princess Peach is like in on it and like maybe even conceivably the criminal mastermind. And so she like Mario is pretty easily duped. So I think we all can all agree on that. This battle is a nightmare. Can I please just do something? Okay, recover, healing bee. I think really what's happening is that like she can manipulate the very obvious gullibility of Mario to like spend some time being like a good guy, you know what I mean? A good girl, and then the rest of the time she's like handling the criminal enterprise. I think it's pretty likely what's happening with them. Like, we've all seen the story, right? Like Bowser and Peach knew each other when they were like, they grew up as kids together, and he was like, oh my gosh, he's dead. This game's fucking crazy, man. We all know the story. Like Bowser and Peach grew up together, and he stayed as sort of like a low-level thug, and she, because she's pretty and blonde. Can this fucking battle ever end? Thank God, he's a 5. She's pretty and blonde, so she get to like kind of step up in life, and it's kind of easy for her. But she still always like has a soft spot for like her background. Her real name is really Rosie or something. And then so she really runs things in the shadows. How do I fix this fucking paralysis? Oh, did it? Okay, good. So I need to get the Franklin badge off him to her, who's more squishy. So I actually am finding this game so annoying. The inventory system is horrible. You have 14 slots per person. There's a lot of stuff here, which I'm like, I guess I should have some stuff, but you don't really want it. Now I need her to give him the sudden guts pill. It's like, if you can't keep any sort of backup stuff besides the essentials, because it just clogs up everything. He has to carry like a fucking ATM card around. Look at Herb. Broken bazooka, big bottle rocket. Okay, so what cures paralysis? Once I get heal 3, I can res my own teammates, which is nice. Okay, I don't know what to do against paralysis. Like, I don't know what I use to fix this. What item does it? Like, I think I actually have to use my secret herb. Okay, let's find out. PSI, healing. This does not work, right? No visible effect. Just great. Just absolutely terrific. What does the hand-aid do? Do I have a secret herb? I do. Use on Anne. Numbness. Got it. Oof. Worth. You guys are deep into the lore. A little concerning, if you ask me. Bracer of Kings. Wow. Kai actually gets some gear. Feels so good. He can only wear... He can't use any food that other people use. They heal him for nothing. And he can't use anybody else's gear except his own of Kings set. That's so cool. Love that. One shot him. Go. Oof. Oh my god. Kai, get in there, buddy. Oh, this is bad. See, now here's everyone. One shot's my own fucking team. I hate this game. Oh my god. Oh my god, I hate it so much. This game is the most miserable combat system on this. Like, that's not true. There's a lot of games that have miserable combat in this system, but this game is very miserable combat. Very, 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 very chance-based with very, very limited ways to resurrect your party members. In or out of combat. So where did Peach get the where did she get the pink crown? What's the history in the pink crown? Nice level for him. He actually gets the new healing spell before anyone does. That's really convenient. Okay, I'm gonna go out of here and heal up. Because now I'm back at the entrance anyway. I'm not gonna go get more. I don't think I'm gonna get more healing spells because I don't think I can get more healing items because I have to leave here. I'm too lazy to do that. Been good here. Stock up more horns of life. I'm just gonna get 2 this time. No, that's not true. I'm gonna get 2 secret herbs. I think we should be able to now heal. But no money, I forgot. Oh, I see. So the fans ran with it, is what you're saying. I see what you're saying. What do you think is the best Mario game in the history of the franchise? Hey son. Since last time we spoke, yesterday, I deposited $10,724 in your bank account. Thanks, Pop. Yeah, it's a boomer take, but it's a boomer take, but I have to, like, concur with you that I think it's 64. The reason I think it's 64 is because that system, like, that era was the beginning of all 3D games, and Mario 64 was, like, a perfect execution on, like, 3D platforming from the very, very beginning. Like, the way the control system works, if you're running and then you tap jump, if you tap crouch and then jump, he bends his legs to jump further. If you're standing still, crouch and then jump, you jump backwards. The game was, like, perfectly designed from the first ever one. People still speedrun it. Sunshine is a great choice. Some people might say, like, Mario 3 or Super Mario World or something like that. I don't really agree. 3 was really fun. But I do think that Super Mario 64 was, like, from the beginning of an entirely new genre, like, the absolute greatest blueprint for the genre you could have ever asked for. Like, people who are, like, 1 year old when it came out still play it. I do really think it's the best Mario game. Look at this, 140. 233 damage, 223 damage to the same person. What happened? Accidentally attacked. Fuck. Dead. Who's dead this time? Look, it does not fucking miss. It's the one fucking guy who has my heal too. That's my fault. I didn't use the heal on him because I thought it was his turn next. But like, if I cast Thunder B, it's gonna miss and my shots are gonna hit nobody. He casts Thunder B, both shots hit every single time, and they often tend to hit the same person. I'm so tilted by this fucking game right now. It sucks. He never misses Thunder. If I get another turn here, look, who's it hit? Tommy. Okay, he's dead. But next time I get into a fight, I'm gonna cast the Thunder spell that he's cast on me. I want to watch you. I want you to watch it miss 50% of the time. It's so crazy, man. My favorite stage? Lava or like the Penguin Ice stage? Yeah, me too. Like level 1 is amazing. It's like perfect. Bowser up on the like the Goomba on the top of the hill, like the stomp stomp, running it up. The like the underground kind of water level with where you could get the Steel Mario is like the best music ever. How could you? Yeah, I could probably draw a map of the level 1 in my hand too. Galaxy is really fun. It would be hard for me to say Galaxy is the best one because it's like a different take compared to the other ones. So at that point, you're kind of like subjectively saying that like the Galaxy Planet style format is better than like the Odyssey format or something like that. The Sunshine format. Those games are all really fun. I wouldn't say they're gimmicky, but like they're all like different takes on the gameplay. Offense by 1, speed by 1, guts by 1, maximum HP by 2. It's gonna hit every fucking time. I killed him. It one-shot the same guy with both shots. It's nice how long it takes for the shit to roll down. This game is so frustrating. He was almost dead there. It's probably gonna kill Andy again. No, never mind. I think maybe they're afraid to touch their precious baby. Like they seem to remake. I mean, I might just be like speaking. I might be speaking too generally here, but like, it seems like they remake third-party games. More than they remake, like, I don't think have they ever remade a Zelda or a Mario game? Like an actual remake? Have they ever done it? Like, there's a lot of comparisons between, there's a lot of like, likenesses between Ocarina of Time and then Link to the Past. And then it's really like Majora's Mask, which is like the first like really truly original take on it. But I don't think they touch their main franchises like that. Hey, you're no longer bedridden, so it's understandable that you're not playing Paper Mario anymore. Rock candy. Rock candy, I think rock candy permanently improves one's stat, doesn't it? Permanently increases one attribute by 1. And if you use a jar of deli sauce on it, or a sugar packet, I think it increases how much it does. So I gotta keep that around to use it better. I'm living my own nightmare. Actually living my nightmare. I gotta life up 2 people here. Hi, this is Anarino. Here's my 84% done. Please die, thank you. Here's my 84% done Paper Mario playthrough. Let's just get started, shall we? Let's get right into it. Now, where was I? What do I do? Where am I going? Is it 2 health, casually? Playing fast and loose here. May have potentially made a psychological mistake by playing 2 turn-based 90s RPGs in a row. My patience is paper thin. Yeah, I would. I'm not denying that. Alright, bud, what do you got? Bosses are not that hard in this game, typically speaking. You finally got here. This is the 6th-year Sanctuary location, but it's mine now. Take it from me if you dare. Thunder and Storm. They're just one guy, right? Goods. Horn of Life, Snake, Sudden Guts Pill. Let's attack him. No, use your... Do you have anything else? I think good. Let's use the AoE attack. Let's use Freeze 3. Let's spy on them to see if they have a weakness. And goods. Do you have anything good? Not really. So use Freeze 3. No, hold on. Who's got the Psychic Shield? She does. Assist, Psychic Shield, Spy, PSI, normal shield. No, just attack. These guys aren't going to do much physical damage to me. Okay. Okay, have fun. Are you sprinting there? 363 is crazy damage. Vulnerable to flash, got it. Does Kai have flash? I'm gonna use a big bottle rocket just to keep going with it. I don't think I need to actually. These guys seem pretty easy. Do you have flash as well? It's him. The body's solidified each time. Oh my god, these guys suck. Is that a real acronym? Oh, he's one shot, one tear. Remember, fuck this game. Oh, she's dead. Oh my god. Okay, good. And now Aang gets no XP for this. They attacked me once, and it completely killed my weakest party member. It's sick. Tommy's level is now 49, vitality by 1, HP by 14, PP by 1. Tommy has the power of the sun 3, Andy's level is now 44, offense by 1, defense by 2, vitality by 1, IQ by 2, luck by 2, HP by 13. Offense by 1, defense by 1, HP by 1, offense by 4, defense by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 1, XP by 11, PP by 1. Yeah, well, they know. Oh my god, if he just had a little bit more mana, she could have dipped into that XP there. But at least we can now res ourselves. Hello. Okay, 2 in a row. We're now at 6 out of 8. So we're on pace to finish this game. Oh yeah. What's this place called again? Tommy had a short vision of seeing his mother when she was young. Tommy's soundstone recorded the melody of the pink cloud. That's very cute. To be like in your, he's like just, he's achieving enlightenment and unity. He's like in his genetic memories. Do 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 do. Okay, out of the way, please. Bye. All right, these dungeons are a combination of painful and not painful. Okay. So now we go back to Summers. And we take the ship across to Scarabara. This lady better not get my way. I'm teleporting here. Pew! I got mad money. Should I buy any of those diamond bands? Or who still needs a lucky coin? You can't use it. Should I drop 30k on the diamond bands? I think it's gonna wait. I'm gonna give Kai a rock candy. Vitality by 2, out of boy. Okay, bottle of water, bottle of rice gruel, brain stones, couple life noodles, big bottle of rock and broken bazooka, neutralizer double burger, defense spray, super bomb. I gotta put away the Franklin badge. She doesn't need insecticide spray or refreshing herb, really. I gotta clean this inventory up before it drives me crazy. The Kraken's a really hard boss, if I recall correctly. Okay. I also need pizza. You can't keep, you can only have one delivery guy at the same time. All right. So wait for the delivery guy, then get our pizza, then onward. Yes. Okay. Take the Franklin badge. Is there anything else I want to take? I think so. This is fine. Alright. I don't even think the boss used the Franklin badge on me. I think all the boss did was stand there, get solidified and frozen, and then crit me with one insane attack, and then move on with his life. Oh my god, 1 minute. 3 minutes? What a great place. I need to sell. Sell the snake. The rust promoter we can do without. Insecticide spray we can do it out. Still I've been carrying on to the hand aid, which I always do in this game. I just hold onto the hand aid the entire game. Rust promoter DX I will grudgingly keep. Refreshing herb I will keep. So she has something to do if she's the only one who can do it. The rest is fine. Good enough. I'm now gonna save. Look at this. Insane money every time I go here. Thanks, Dad. Thanks for the 11 G's. Now she's close. Of course, she's close to a level. Okay, I'm gonna check my simmer. Give me a second. Still a bit too minimal. No, I'm gonna keep I'm trying to restrain myself. I have 5 more cookies. I want to finish them by Wednesday, but I don't want to finish them early. I check my simmer. My simmer is fine, but it's still a bit too minimal, so I turned it up. It's at 2 now. It's at like 1.5 before. Dinosaurs existed. I saw one. It had been out of the underground when it dried out. Of course it was dead. Believe what I'm saying. All right, come on. Where's my pizza? Where's my pizza reminds me of some of those old like video game donkey prank phone call videos, which are like always, honestly, like some of my favorite of his videos ever. The Big Yoshi is like probably the donkey video I've listened to the most times. It's a prank phone call video. And with like the final clip on it is like makes me smile every single time. It's so funny. And then he has another one too, where he's like just ordering pizza from places, which is also like just 2 of my favorite donkey videos ever. It's so great. The last call on the Big Yoshi video, he calls like a party store and the guy's like, hey, party, where your party is always for less, blah, blah. He's like, hey, could you look up Big Yoshi for me? The guy's like, okay. It's loading. He's like, you see that guy? Yeah. Yoshi! Okay, that's what he says. I know. Okay, bye. Alright, good. Have a good day. And that's just like the end of the video. It just shows how much that like... things like that really blow my mind a little bit. Something I think about a lot, or I think something I notice a lot, is how much that like video game culture has gone from like esoteric shit to like fucking ubiquitous. I saw a tweet today that like kids in high school are saying like, chat, do I do this in real life? Like they're referring to like they're referring to chat like in their actual like just speaking without chat involved, which I believe is probably the case. No, I haven't. Like, chat, am I doing okay? But like there's so many more groups of people who like understand video game references and allusions now than like even 10 years ago, I think. Where's my fucking pizza? There it is. I said to swear at them. You have here is your pizza pie, yeah? If you're courageous, get on this boat. You'll probably see the Kraken experience getting seasick. After all, it can only cost you your life, and you got that for free. That's a great line. Luck will determine the outcome of this voyage. Do you want to sail the skis to Scaraba? 20 bucks per person. Yes, let's do it. That's so funny. All it could cost you is your life, and you got that for free? It's a great line. I only type with 3 fingers in each hand. My pinkies do nothing. I have useless pinkies. I have useless pinkies and I have useless pinky toes. Wait. I need to stop the boat. It's been a long time since I was out in the open sea, so I feel seasick. Oh man, what am I gonna do? A sailor gets seasick. Oh, it's a German Christmas cookie. Lovely. So how come you guys are all right? Oh, that bald guy over there. Your buddy, right? He came from Dalam. You guys must be quite the adventurers. I'm feeling much better now. Anchors away. Give me a little bit of suspense there. I like videos like that. I also like books and videos that are like trying to recreate meals from like Game of Thrones books. Or like old Viking meals, things like that. That's so cool. There's a Kraken. Oh god. Here it comes! This boss messes me up most of the time. Okay, we're going full balls here. Haven't been able to go full balls for a while. I'm gonna use shield first. PSI shield's probably not necessary. Spy. And then use the proper shield. What was it? I'm very intrigued by that. Kraken offense. Oh, goddamn this fucking game. You just one-shot my entire team. I have to use the large pizza. Oh no, use the large pizza quickly. Look at this. This game is so fucking crazy. Like, I'm blown away by how hard that hit. No, I know what meat is. I was looking for the recipe. Those are very specific herbs. I like that a lot. Yarrow? Little Divinity Original Sin throwback? My little Yarrow girl? I can't believe that guy just did 250 damage to every fucking party member. That's so crazy. I haven't played it actually. It's criminal. But I've never actually played a Red Dead game. I own it. But have I played it? No. Okay, I get to use PSI this. Wait, did that do? Does that cost 40 mana now? Oh my goodness. Okay, so let's shoot him. And let's cast our life up on myself. This is 5? Okay. Okay, that was a little crazy. He just one-shot me in the first turn. Level 50. Offense by 2, luck by 1, HP by 2, PP by 1. 44. Offense by 2, defense by 1, speed by 2, gust by 2, IQ by 2, maximum HP by 2, PP by 10. Kai's level is now 40. Offense by 2, defense by 5, speed by 4, guts by 1, luck by 2, HP by 30. That was a crazy level from Kai. Oh man, I know I would love it, for sure. Oh man, I thought you guys were just everyday little kids, but you defeated the Kraken. I also helped in the battle. I threw my slippers at the beast. Maybe you didn't notice. Yeah, no, I also, like, over the years have seen so many videos, even yesterday, being like, there are so many things on the map outside of the main story. Like, there's never been, like, a game ever, really, that has more, like, supplemental content. You know what I mean? I was also always considering whether I could get my dad to play it. My dad is, like, a fucking Luddite. Flip phone, no internet at the house. TV from, like, 2004. Like, a TV that's not even flat. But I was wondering if I could get him to play Red Dead 2, if I bought him like a PS4 or something. Did you come from Toto by ship? There's a scary monster in the sea. Did you beat him, or did you escape? Either way, you are fantastic. I'm doing this as a hobby, isn't it cool? I recently made a friend. He used to be a dungeon maker, now he's a dungeon man. Would you like to meet him? Alrighty then, I'll give you the key so you can enter him. Oh no, I don't have it. I must have lost it somewhere. I'm sorry, I don't worry about small things. Oh, be careful where you walk. It's filthy. A chubby kid does his business out here somewhere. Hey, is that Pokey's poop? It's not acceptable. No, I don't want any mummy bandages. No soliciting allowed, please. Sorry, get rid of them. Yeah, his friend is a dungeon designer who decided to become a dungeon. He's very critical to the story. He helps you later on. We'll meet him soon. Maybe today. You enter him by his foot, and you hang out with him. It's all fine. It's all PG. The Tenta tribe used to live here. They went to the back of the deep darkness as they were too innocent. I wonder if they're still alive. We are very sorry we don't have any of our less expensive rooms at the time. Yeah, I probably need a lot of money here. I hope no little, like, Aladdin street thieves pickpocket me while I'm here. Who's this guy? Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? I got what you need. Oh, this guy's got bottle rockets? Nice. Good luck, pal. He's an arms salesman. Good morning, good sir. Please allow me to read you from the local newspaper, the Scaraba Papyrus. Kraken, the evil sea monster, now gone forever. Well, there is some news here about... Leaving me on the edge, are you? Oh, my eyes are killing me. All right, what's next? I've never been seeing you around here. What do you want? I do not have anything you would want. 2 of the houses I've gone into so far, they're like, leave me alone. Fair. 20 sprites here. Hello, would you like some seasonings to add to your foods at mealtime? They're really quite miraculous. Oh my god, they give you the full seasoning thing again. The full seasoning spiel. Snakes are so unpleasant, but so cute. Oh, I don't know what I may be saying. Should I keep a snake at home? Perhaps I should ask an expert. Oh. Poison snakes cost more. Why would a fine young man like you need one? Is this guy a snake salesman? Some red snake, come on in. Kiss of fire, armpit hair fertilizer. Yes. What is it you want? Armpit hair fertilizer? Are you out of your goddamn mind? Oh no, you disappoint me. Oh, you have the mark of bad luck on your face. No, don't worry. If you want to know, I'll humbly tell you. You shall come back here after you have encountered a dangerous situation. However, I may be wrong, and if so, 1,000 pardons. What are these guys talking about? Who's this guy? Welcome, welcome. Ach, the heat. Is your body okay? Can I introduce you to some of my merchandise? What would you like? Wet towel, vial, serum, secret, sudden guts pill. Which of you would take this wonderful item? Battles go so quickly, I still haven't got a crit from an attack by Tommy. The snake bag can hold live snakes. There are snakes in the sack. Please, it is a very useful item. Should you buy one? I'm humbly offering it to you. No. You are afraid of snakes, are you not? He he he. Why do people selling snakes everywhere? I bought a piggy nose. This will help a large amount while I'm humbly searching for the magic truffle in the deep darkness. You too can learn how to use a piggy nose with a used command under goods. So please rest easy. I want a piggy nose. If you've already got what you need, great. But if you don't, well, that would be a real shame. Take a good look at my menu and decide. Is there anything else on the list you might want? What'll it be? Big League Back, Platinum Band, Defense Spray, Crystal Charm. Crystal Charm. Broken Cannon. Is that better than the Broken Bazooka? No, but I can actually use it now. Alright. This fucking guy. Okay. Is there anything else I can get for you here? Yes. What'll it be? Piggy nose, please. Platinum Band. We have those already, but it's half the price. I think I was paying so much for this. What's a Crystal Charm? Why can't you use it? 600? Oh, all she has is a Great Charm. Wow. Piggy nose, please. Well, I'm back now, you hear? Welcome to my humble shop. How about some of our famous Scaraba delicacies? We carry a variety of things. What would you like? Good. Okay, so there's no real good shopping there. I can't even get a bat. Oh, Dad's popping up top of the castle row. Picture thinking instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do think to myself. Okay, get ready for instant memory. Look at the camera. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. This is my first, I think it's one of my first photographs with 4 people. 2 of them in Dalam, and then this one. Hey, buddy. If you're going to the pyramid, prepare well and be ready for whatever may occur. Okay? So I gotta take another nap. Andy needs to have some stuff in his inventory. Is this only used by him? Can I negotiate so only one of my guys gets to sleep? Save myself $130 odd. 300 actually, sorry. Okay, Jeff. Fix the cannon. Damn it. Can't afford this. I'm gonna go somewhere where I can sleep for free. Nothing beats Saturn Valley. Whee! So how did you like the first mead you made? I really like Bombay gin for its junipery flavor. I just like the smell I like the smell and flavor of juniper quite a lot. Like we have juniper berries in we have juniper and or allspice berries in like the turkey brine we do around Christmas. I really enjoy that a lot. Andy fixed the fucking cannon. There we go. After being fixed, the broken cannon became the spectrum beam. Attaboy. Boom, plus 23. Love it. Oh, I need a pizza, right? Escargot Express is very much faster than Mock Pizza is. Did I ask him to take the piggy nose? I think so. Let's go wild so I need that. What's your like preferred mead recipe? Do you have like a one? Do you have a one go-to? I mentioned the story before, but the greatest alcohol I ever had in my life was Ethiopian honey wine, which is called Tej, in a restaurant in Dar es Salaam, Tanzania. It was the greatest alcohol I've ever had in my life, and there's not even a close second. It was smooth. It was clean tasting. Like the buzz from it was very clean tasting. Zero recovery the next day. It was a rapturous experience. I'm not sure how they make it. Tej, I think is the spelling of Tej. I believe so. There might be some disagreement because it's not like an English word, but that's how it's always been spelled to me. And it was like, yeah, it was the best drink I've ever had in my life. Beautiful. Ethiopian food is so good. Maybe it was. Maybe that's why I liked it so much. Okay, pizza guy, come on. This is my third run through of my like 3-month push-pull legs program. So I just started the second cycle. So it's like 2 different versions of it. So it's push-pull legs and then push-pull legs 2, which are slightly different focus. Shoulders versus chest, width versus thickness of back, and then like hamstring, glute versus quads. And today is the second run through of legs 1. So like you do leg curls to kind of grease the knee and kind of get your knee mobility up, and then 3 sets of leg extensions, like a set of 15 to 20, and then a 12 to 15 followed by 12 to 15 drop set on leg extensions. Into adductors, 1 set of adductors, 10 to 15, and then into hack squats, 8 to 12, and then 12 to 15 hack squats. And then Bulgarian split squats, 2 sets of 8 to 12. I was using 25s and 20s dumbbells, 1 in each hand. And then you kind of like finish up with lying leg curl, 1 set of hip thrusts, 6 to 9, 15 to 20 lying leg curls, 1 set of 6 to 9 hip thrusts, which I use a 55-pound barbell for, and then 2 sets of seated calf raises. And there's like a method. It's actually a horrible, super cringy name, but there's apparently a method called like, I literally think it's called the dog crap style. DC style calf raises is what some people have said is like the only way they can do calf raises to like actually get calf growth, because some people have problem having their calves grow. I'm definitely one of those people. And basically doing DC style calf exercising is like you squeeze the concentric as much as possible, and then you take basically take 5 seconds to drop to the eccentric, and then you stay fully stretched out for a full 5 seconds. So each rep is like 14-15 seconds long, and my god is it horrible. It's so like brutal. Those last couple of reps are like, I was thinking about this morning. It was actually like a weird thing to be thinking about in bed, but I was trying to think of which of like the resistance training exercises I get the most lactic acid burn from. And for me, it's calf raises, leg extensions, tricep rope pushdowns, and not really biceps. So maybe it's like seated cable row. Like a high volume, like 15 to 20 rep set of seated cable row also burns quite a lot. But I think it's those 4. It used to be like doing concentration curls and things like that with a barbell, like in high school when I did them more often, but now I don't really find it to the same degree I get that with biceps. So maybe I should be pushing my biceps more. But those are like those are probably like the exercises that give me the most like that. Once you get off the set, someone's like, are you okay? Because you're like, for 4 seconds as like the lactic acid burn goes away. But I've been really trying to hammer calves the past like year, because it's like by far one of my weakest points. And they're always tight, and they're always sore if I like point my toes and squeeze them. Calves take a lot of punishment, and they can also take a lot of stretching too. They're one of those muscles that can take like a lot of pain, and then you kind of need it to do anything. Yeah. That's the thing, right? Like sometimes our ego gets in the way of us having quality reps, because like we don't think as much about the quality of each rep as much as we think about getting to the number we want to get to with that weight. So you start to feel like, I personally start to feel like a little bit of like dread almost. I'll be like, oh, I gotta get to 8 this time. I'm already tiring out. So maybe some of them I like don't give like the full due. But especially with like arm exercises and essentially anything, doing like basically 3 second negative, 1 second pause, 2 second pull, 1 second pause is more or less like the basic framework that every rep should be like. And then some reps have like a different setup than others. Who's this guy? I sell water to those who are thirsty. It's expensive though. Bottle of DX water. All right, actually those are good, right? That's something I really learned, because my workout program is very specific on like rep range. Not that specific, but like 6 to 9, 8 to 12, 12 to 15, 15 to 20, roughly speaking. So sometimes you like focus more on that than quality of reps sometimes. Not a fan. So I bought that DX water because DX water I think is the only way that Kai can restore his PP. And you gotta have a good PP. You always want to be pushing your PP number. Things are weaker here. Like they're dying easily. I'm glad she dodged that. That's probably gonna one-shot her. Okay, good. For me, it's just honestly, I mean, like I used to read a bunch of like magazines and stuff like that when I was a kid, when I was like first starting to work out in high school. But mostly it's like, mostly people on Twitter, and most specifically a guy named Bow-Tied Ox, who has the best-selling fitness Substack, and I listen to his material quite a lot because I do his program. Okay, what's the number here? Working out is a funny thing because like the science of exercise and like muscle building is like more the domain of like guys who most people would think are like dumb meatheads more than like skinny science type. You know what I mean? Like real world experience means a lot more than like you would expect. And a lot of these guys are surprisingly knowledgeable. To fight against the invaders, we built this pyramid fortress. However, our efforts were futile and we lost. Nonetheless, our pyramid was protected by the gods of Scaraba. The invaders will be reborn every millennium and will attack again. Even now, the invaders hide behind space and time and build their evil stronghold. A place at a time is beyond the dark and even farther beyond the lost underworld. The deep darkness is shrouded, it is without light. Only one with the hawk eye can pierce the dark. The Sphinx now watches over everything, waiting for the coming of the truly brave hero. 1, 2, so... So you do like a Star of David. Dance in front of the Sphinx. Are you a thief or warrior who want to come see my majesty? You must decide what you really are. Therefore, what will you do? The bottom left one didn't work. Oh. Huh? Guys, I'm busy. Some of the best arguments I kind of hear and read about like making sure there is like weight training in your exercise routine is just like how much it like increases your metabolism to have more muscle mass, and also how much more injury resistance it give you. And people like our parents' age, my parents' age, etc. The more muscle mass they have, like the more injury resistance they have, and the better they can like you know, resist deterioration. It just takes like consistency. Consistency is everything. Max HP by 1, maximum PP by 2. Offense by 1, speed by 1, HP by 1. Okay, why did this not work? Why is this not working? Gotta wait for it? There you go. There you go. What do you usually do, Mika? You do a lot of biking, right? Warriors, enter now. Search for the Hawkeye. How do I enter? Oh, there it is. Okay. Pictures taken instantaneously. I love hiking so much. I love climbing mountains, doing stuff like that. Like a nice 2.5 to 2.5 hour hike is like the perfect way to spend like a weekday, like a weekend morning. It's perfect, man. It sucks about your dad. I have a friend. He was like, he was one of 2 people who were carrying, like dragging a large mattress up the stairs. And he was at the top pulling, and the other guy was at the bottom pushing. And they kind of just were off sync. So my friend starts like pulling on the mattress while the other guy wasn't helping, and just like tore some like nerve or some muscle thing like in his like lower back hip area. And this is like one of the most like fit guys I knew, like the kind of guy whose body like explodes in muscle in like a fucking month, like one of those like pure mesomorphs. And he had like lagging pain from that for like 10 years. I know a lot of people with like that one lower back injury that like just never heals. I know a lot of people like that who've like always have something. People have different like ways of fixing it. I have another friend who's got like a herniated disc or like some shifted disc or something wrong with his lower back constantly. And the way he has to deal with it is like basically he says the only thing that really helps is like swimming. But he has to like keep swimming in his routine all the time. Yeah. I mean, that's happening. I'm like, I'm not sure how far you're like, I'm not sure how far this went with your dad, but that's what's happening to my dad right now. Like, um, like once he like stopped working, Kai's level is 41, offense by 1, maximum HP 2. Once he stopped working and went on disability, he like would move less and less. He'd go out less and less. And then like within, he started like way bigger beer belly, all these things, aging like fast. He looks like 10 years older than my mom easily. There's a viper inside. Tommy takes it. But then suddenly like 2 years ago in the summer, he's got like his left hip is like fucked because his entire side of the family all need hip replacements apparently by the time they're like not even 60. And so now he barely moves because of that, and now he can like barely go out walking with me. So like the ability we can do stuff. It is crazy how fast people deteriorate once they get forced into immobility. Yeah, I really know what you're saying. It snowballs really quickly if you don't like keep on top of your like cardiovascular health at the very least. Just yet another way that COVID was like so bad for so many people and just like such a horrible fucking move for society to like be stuck inside so much and like ordering all the like eating all the wrong things. Like there's so many things. There's so many ways that like we lost all the things that actually like make our lives better. Really bad, man. But whatever. It's in the past now. Yeah. Dude. Everyone has, it feels like everybody has a story like that of like some guy in their family. Like, I spent the first... Really? Yeah, that'll freak you out. But man, like, I was trying to do, when I was first starting to get back in the gym, like 2 years ago, like I was, as I said, I was always like a 4 or 5 months a year gym guy and then just be completely off it for the rest of it. I was starting to get back into it by doing like big lifts, like squats and COVID, like squats and, sorry, I read your chat. I was trying to start doing like big compound lifts, like squats and deadlifts. All it takes is like fucking one bad rep with squats or deadlifts, and you can feel inflammation in your tailbone or like lower back for like a week. All it takes is just one rep being a little bit fucked up. It's not worth it. It's nice to do once in a while, but I don't think like all my friends who really well, this guy's huge. All my friends who really regularly do it all have some lingering injury. I really don't think it's worth it to like really regularly do like really, really heavy compound. Look at this useless spell. Vulnerable to paralysis. Got it. Who has paralysis? Is it you? Actually, wait. Don't like the snakes do that too? Mummy wrap maybe? I don't think there's any point of her doing her attack. Its attack is really small. All I need to do is the freeze. Interesting. Oh, it does damage too. Interesting. This guy I feel like has so much health. I was not fit before COVID, but I was even worse shape for that first year. And then when I like got out of Toronto and like got out of city living, then was like the first time I've actually like kind of got it together. Okay. Go through these various exits. I attribute all of my improvement in mental health to like regularly dosing mushrooms for an entire summer. Like it took me back to my core self in a way that I had been avoiding for a very long time. Now I barely take them, and I kind of feel like I've lost like a little bit of cheer. Like a little bit of buoyancy or a little bit of positivity. But I've mostly kind of phased those things out. That spell is so effective. He coughed on me? Gross. Gonna hit every time. See? I cast it, it misses twice. He casts it, hits twice. Game is rigged, man. Is this guy ever gonna die? Thank you. Like, there's a lot of ways that, like, nagging injuries people get when they're younger are, like, the cause of a lot of, like, their pains when they're older. Because I think everyone starts to have, like, more and more pains. But there is no, like, injury guarantee or no, like, deterioration guarantee more than immobility. I mean, combined with like the serial inflammation of my father being like a chain smoker. GG at that point. Is anyone ever gonna miss Thunder except me? Looks like he dead. Andy's damage is like really comparable to Tommy's at this point with the new gun. That's sick. Pharaoh's Curse, what is that? Bag of Dragonite, those are like a really, really fat hit on bosses. Ectoplasmic Ooze is disgorged out of the dreadful box and the enemy may be poisoned. Gone after 1 use, okay. So the problem is, the guy who loots these things and carries them first is the guy whose physical attacks are the most useful. Ironically. Kai should heal himself here. I was watching this like Lex Friedman, Jeff Bezos interview that came out last week. I don't know, a couple of days ago. But I watched it like Friday or Saturday. And they're talking about how he's like, well, I tend to work out most mornings. Sometimes I really don't want to, but I think of the way that like if I exercise now, I'll have a lot more energy in like 4 hours and won't have that same dip. And that's a good way to think about it. It's also largely rational. For me, like a more like emotional, oh my god. For me, like in a more emotional way to look at it, honestly, is like, I guess sometimes you kind of don't want to work out, but if you go to the gym like first thing in the day, if it's one of the first things you do, I mean, if you work a 9 to 5, it's different. I think it's not that great to get up at 5 in the morning, but if you do it, you're like a hustle lord and respect. But like, if you get that done early, like everything for you for the rest of that day is essentially gravy. That's underrated. But also, like, if I am home for the course of the day, in the mid-afternoon, I know myself. I'm not going to be like, okay, well, time to get up and mission 20 minutes by car to the gym. But in the morning, you have that, like, get out of the house energy. That, like, you just can... You don't have to wrestle with yourself so much. I had a friend in, like, college. I was, like, having trouble studying, and I'd be always, like, distracted when I was home, and, like, I would never get into it or, like, get anything done. He's like, yeah, I go to the library all the time. I'm like, well, like, why? Like, can't you get it done at home? He's like, no, I can't, because I'm human, you know what I mean? I understand that I'm gonna get distracted, and I'm gonna play a game of, like, fucking Civ 5 or something. So that was very eye-opening to me, because I'm, like, very much stubborn, and I think things should be a certain way, even if they're not. You know what I mean? So I wouldn't accept that I wasn't good at studying or good at focusing, and I would just fucking fail and like do worse on tests because I put less time into it. Or my friend was like, I know that I need to like get out of the house for like 4 hours every day to get the shit done so I can enjoy the rest of my life. I would never like appreciate that in the same way he did. The fridge thing did something to his knee ligaments. A week later, was not that bad, but he walks with a stick on balance, causes back pain. He moves around less, adds weight. Yeah, exactly. And then your lower back is weaker. Then when you're sitting down, your like body's always like tighter and pulling in. There's so many ways that the way we like sit in office chairs and sit in these ways now, like only favors half of your muscles. Like our hamstrings are all really weak, and our lower backs are all really weak because we sit so much, just generally speaking. My shoulders are like forward like this too much. Like to pull them all the way back to be like actually good posture takes like actual musculature. Have any other fun things to use here? I'll use a Viper. Okay, use freeze. Oh, I got freeze 5. I got freeze 4 now. Damn. Didn't solidify him. That's not good. Threw the Viper at the Viper. It doesn't really matter to petrify the guard. 19 damage is like irrelevant. That's gonna fuck somebody up. Yeah. Okay, please get the heal off before he dies. That was really close. Oh god, I'm so glad I missed. Alright. Please die. Okay. 78 is reasonable. The amount that you did before is not reasonable. Please die. Please die. Please die. Go. Yeah, it's been amazing to watch. I know I've already talked about this, but like it's been crazy to watch how bad my dad is deteriorating now that he like never leaves the house during like the COVID era, and he started to have this like hip problem. Speed capsule. I think that should be Tommy actually. His speed is so bad. It's tempting sometimes in a game where they give you permanent buffs to hold on to it the entire game and then just like kind of like touch people up at the very end. I don't think it's a good idea though. Because you don't get the benefit of it. Like, it might not be perfect, but your guys will perform better. Dead? Nice. Clean. Nice. So are you guys done all your Christmas shopping? I'm not quite done. I'm not very fast at things like this. Oh shit, this is a boss? Guardian General. Okay, so I'm gonna cast Paralysis. No, I'm gonna cast I'm gonna cast Paralysis on this guy. And then not PSI shields. Let's cast defense down. Spy, and let's cast the big AoE shield. Did they spend time in hospital because they got COVID? $13 is a big defensive dip. $42 is doable. So attack. Should I use defense down again? I think I'm just gonna use the my big free spell. I should be able to do what is that? 28, 56. I can do 2 of these. Big bottle rocket. I'm gonna cast shield again. Yeah, I mean, like, also think about the way that we all looked at stuff in like that mid 2020 period. Like, we had no idea what we're dealing with. Every story in the newspaper was like, here's a story of the worst case scenario of COVID. You know what I mean? Like every story in the newspaper was like, here's the person who died randomly at the age of 28. The stories were never like data. They were like pretty fear-mongery. Ends levels 47, offense by 1, gust by 1, vitality by 1, luck by 1, maximum HP by 8, maximum PP by 2. So I think we were all doing that. I was like kind of that guy a little bit. Like someone's like running, jogging down the street, and they're not wearing a mask, and they run past me on the sidewalk. I was like, this guy's gonna fucking give me it. Like paranoid about, like, to some degree, everyone's kind of like paranoid about like their groceries, or someone must have stepped on a switch. It sounds like something up above is moving. People were kind of like paranoid about like washing stuff and where are you going. I was like only buying groceries at like small stores, like a Row Farms butcher in Toronto was like, I wouldn't go to like big stores, all those kind of things. I remember the first time I had like, it was probably June or July, before I had like a friend drop by my house, and he took the subway to my house, and I was like, oh, did you wear gloves? Like, such a different time. Now myself, like so many other people, probably like overcompensate the other way, being like, really? Someone's actually wearing a mask this year? Like if I see someone on the street wearing a mask, I kind of like think that they're like, you know, neurotic. It's always the way it is. Like, I'm not blameless on this. Like, a lot of people who are too far one way tend to be too far the other way later on. A rain pendant. So I want to give that to Anne, I think. No way he can use that, right? He can. No, it drops his defense by a lot. Who's the total opposite for a long time at the peak when that was going on? The only people I see wearing masks are in their 80s or care of such people. Yeah, exactly. Well, I mean, not everybody, but the vast majority of people who I see wearing them are people who are like considerably older. Not everybody, but a good chunk. I have a very good friend of mine with like I would say a lifetime history of like high congestion and inflammation, suspects it was like something to some degree about like related to like black mold exposure when he was a kid or something like that, like living in like an old farmhouse. I'm not really quite sure what it is, but like someone who like just always has been like stopped up and like inflamed. Like even his body has like a lot of swelling in it his whole life. He's a strong guy for sure. And he feels like he's had COVID once or twice because he's got a little kid who's like 3. And he feels like he has like long COVID symptoms basically of like his like smell. His like sense of like taste and smell has been like terrible, like non-existent for like almost 2 years now. He asked me to taste things at his house when he's like making like a homemade cider or something, because he's like, I can barely taste it. I didn't really have that. No, I did actually. I did have that when I got COVID this year, but I only really had it for things like dark chocolate. Like I couldn't taste dark chocolate at all. I'm supposed to know what this tastes like, but I can't really. Oh, baby. Offense by 3, defense by 4, speed by 1, guts by 1, vitality by 2, IQ by 1, luck by 2, luck by 1, HP by 30, PP by 3, brain shock. Oh my god, that's crazy. There were some other foods as well, I'm sure, that like I noticed the difference in. Where's the way out of here? It's probably back there at that central casket, right? Another example I've given before is that when I was like recovering from it was like a week and a half after I got it, I was still having some weird taste stuff. Like I got a dessert. It was like an espresso foam kind of chocolate cake like thing. And I couldn't taste it if I ate both together, but if I ate the espresso foam and the chocolate cake separately, I could taste both of them. Really weird. Really weird. Oh, shocking. Did thunder hit? That never happens. With this game probably being finished on Wednesday, I think this is a nice time to be going on like a Christmas break. To some degree, it's like I like the idea of doing this every day and trying to be as diligent as possible. And because it's something that like you want to do a lot if you're going to do it and be really, really consistent. So it's like dependable if you want people to like feel a cozy feeling to come hang out when they're like doing their work or something like that. But I do notice that I'm like for sure at a point where like I could probably cheer up some by like taking a week off, I think. Like I'm a little short-tempered or like a little bit impatient lately when I'm playing. A bit of joy is gone, I think, right now. This thing's name is Arachnid with 4 exclamation marks. That's so great. That's the first time I saw that. It's funny how this works. Like the average area will have between 3 and 5 monsters that you're fighting. A lot of times I'll see in the magazine or something like that, like which ones you're fighting, but like, oh, I didn't see a single one of those. Okay, I hate this auto thing. Stop using healing spells. Well, it's not really a job. You don't get paid for it. It's supposed to be like enjoyable, you know what I mean? But I just noticed lately, yeah, I could probably use the switch up. Part of it is playing like recklessly old games, you know what I mean? Like FF6 was really fun, but also like deeply frustrating. On Christmas Eve, I have like my Final Fantasy VI playthrough should be released on YouTube by then, and then the last chapter is like just like the walk and talk kind of like thoughts video, and I estimate, I probably said this before, but like I estimate I probably had one of my characters die like 80 to 120 times over the course of that game. So it's like, oh, fuck, here we go again. All right, oh cool. It's like just kind of like a bit demoralizing. There's something on the platform. Do you want to get it? Yes. Tell me, got the Hawkeye. Later, loser. I'm out. Like those are like the things that people experience when they stream a lot are those kind of issues, you know what I mean? If something starts to feel obligatory that's always been fun, then like you can sort of suck the joy out of it. And I wouldn't say that's necessarily happened to some degree at this point, but and like obviously video games, a big part of video games is like psychologically in the fucking job description of playing video games. There is like part of the the game developers want, like modern game developers have a lot of like psychology behind what they do, and frustration into like breakthrough is a big part of it for sure. But it is still like a fun, silly activity, and the more you do it, the more that you get like sort of like gung-ho and angry about it, you know what I mean? People who play video games for like an hour or two on like a Friday night after like a long work week where they pop a beer, obviously they're gonna be like a lot more chill than someone who like does it all the time. Defense 131, defense 121, defense 131. So Anne needs this. So give the platinum band to somebody who has a space, yeah. I'm gonna try to keep that, it's good money. Is there any of the stuff I can drop? I can drop the hieroglyph copy now, the mummy wrap, sorry. Defense spray. She's got a lot of bullshit she doesn't need. He always does. We'll see. Okay, I think we're out of here once I drop it down through here. Does this drop me down into deep darkness immediately? Or I think it's other parts of the I think it's probably other parts of the desert. Oh. Ambush. This guy, I don't want this guy to come out swinging. He terrifies me. Kill the petrified guard. He does 125, and he probably does 100. 83. Okay, never mind. And you don't use... Still not much point of attacking with Kai, because it does nothing. Even Anne does 26. I think he still does 1. Nice. Paralyze the guy who's still here. Good job, everyone. I hit him with the business. Give him the business. Okay, get me out of here. What is this? Damn, we're just not out of here yet, are we? These guys are easy. I haven't really seen what these guys do that's dangerous yet. If you're just a squishy damage dealing champion who doesn't do monster that doesn't deal that much damage. Oh my god, I got a cold. Oh no, I have to use healing A. Nice. Hummingbird party's back? No, sorry. The chickadee party's back? 3 of them? Lucky me. This is a gauntlet of fights. I don't really mind over though. None of them are really as dangerous as they were in Dalam or the sewer under Forside. Those are both like very, very annoying. Kai's level is now 45, maximum HP by 3, maximum PP. He started at level 16. He's now at 45. I love that in this game. I love games that do that, where they don't like punish you for having an underlevel character. Like Suikoden is the kind of game where Suikoden is sort of like in the same philosophy as Shining Force was, where you just need to get, in Shining Force you need to get 100, and in Suikoden you need to get 1,000, and then so the experience is weighted depending on what level you are versus the level the enemies are. So the biggest difference between Shining Force 1 and 2 was Shining Force 1, no matter how many XP you had, once you hit 100, you start the next level at 0. Which means that you could have 99 and then get the max, which is 48, and just get 1 XP. So it's such a huge waste. So you have to always end up checking your status to make sure that the right person is getting the kill. So it's a really finicky fuckboy system, kind of the way that like the Espers are in FF6. This guy's back. Well done, you have made it. We finally meet Prince Kai. The stars foretold that I would meet you here, so now it's time to show you the way of the Starstorm. For a while, you must live far away from your friends and live with me. Do you understand? There's only one answer. I must stop you here even if you don't want to. Stay with me for a while. Do you understand? It is important that I study and learn the Starstorm. It will be most helpful to us. Once I learn it, I will meet up with you, Tommy. Trust me, I will see you again. He's out. It depends on Kai's efforts. That will determine the reuniting of the group. Be faithful and wait until the time comes. Yeah, in Shining Force 2, you went over. So if you're at 99, you got 49, you'd be at 48 at the next level. So it made it a lot easier. It did help someone like Peter to like totally snowball into being like a fucking monster, which he is. But it's much better than what it was in Shining Force 1, where you had to be really, really, really nitpicky. I'm glad they healed me though. It was very enjoyable. But Suikoden is the same way, because Suikoden is literally... Suikoden Perfect World has 108 playable characters. Actually, no, 108 of them aren't playable, but 108 of them in your base. And so, like, I don't know, maybe 80 of those are playable. Some of them are like the guy who changes your window color or something. But that's the kind of game where, like, if your level's in the 40s, your main character, and you use somebody who's been chilling in the base who's like level 17, that first random monster fight, they'll get like 18 levels. So it's really, really like, it's not punishing at all to not use different people. The only thing that's really punishing about Suikoden 1 and Suikoden 2 is how, I'm not sure if it was the Dungeon Man, but there is a strange looking tower to the northwest. The key I picked up a little while ago shall maybe open the tower. You may have it, I do not need it. Okay, that guy gives me the Dungeon Man key, nice. The thing that's frustrating about Suikoden, in terms of using a lot of characters, is that to upgrade, I don't remember how many equipment slots people have, but upgrading someone's weapon takes a prohibitive amount of money. And so unless you sort of like abuse the gambling dice bowl game, which you totally should do, it's really, really hard to keep everyone's weapons up to snuff if you're going to use a lot of different people. Yeah, it's because Peter's movement is so ridiculous. Since I'm dealing with some pretty rough stuff, I can't run my business in town. Bye. I got a wide selection. What are you looking for? I don't have any money. I gotta go back to this guy? Multi-bottle rocket. Nice. Bazooka. Crusher beam. Just the French fry pan. So I need to come back here with 1,800 bucks. And buy some multi-bottle rockets as well. Got it. What's the bazooka do? Okay, this guy sells me stuff. Let's go. Mummy wrap. I really like Shining Force 2 a lot. I played it last summer. I played Shining Force 1, then Shining Force 2, then Shining Force CD, which is the best, which is sort of like the revamped version of the two Game Gear games. Those are like not really necessarily worth playing. There's not a world map for them. It's just more battles if you really like the battles of that game, which I happen to do, yeah. Have you ever played Shining Force 1? I really like it. It's got a darker aesthetic. More serious in some ways. It has a lot of flaws. Offense by 4, defense by 1, vitality by 1, IQ by 4, luck by 1, maximum HP by 11. It has a lot of flaws gameplay wise, but it has a lot of really fun parts too. Like chapters like 2, 3, and 4, where you're like in the mage area and fighting the mannequin boss, fighting the zombies, getting Anri, getting like the Balbaroy and Amon. Those parts are really, really fun. It's so fun. Looks like you can enter, but it's locked. Those are really enjoyable parts of that game. Okay, we're entering the man now. Welcome, you are inside of my body, the Brick Road. This is the Dungeon Man. My statistics show about 70% of the people go to the right first, Brick Road. These guys are old school. fought these guys in the department store in Fourside. This used to be devastating. It still does a lot of damage to her. 84, 83. Okay, good. So are you sort of like accumulating a list of games that you feel like playing during your off time? It's the dungeon owner's obligation to hire a doctor and a nurse. Brick Road. Got it. Okay, so I need to go get some money. So I need multi-bottle rockets and the fry pan. So I need at least 5 Gs. We'll get 8. What's on the list? Click, beep, beep, beep. Okay, I gotta get out here and go back down there and get the frying pan and 2 multi-bottle rockets. Maybe sell my normal bottle rockets I have now. Ooh, the little shrimpy boy. If you can catch those little worms, they give you a huge amount of XP. Die. Nice. I haven't had someone try to steal my bread rolls in a while. Come back here, you. Come back here, you. Nice. There's a lot of dudes around. This should be a ton of experience. 27,000 each. Levels 54, offense by 2, maximum HP by 2, ends levels 49, guts by 1, maximum HP by 3, maximum PV by 1. Oh my god, this is a fucking madhouse. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna play Remake 2 in the new year. Tactics games I'm kind of missing as well. Maybe I'll play Triangle Strategy. I'm kind of waiting on FF Tactics, but maybe I have to wait for, maybe I should wait for a remake of it or something. Big bottle rocket. Okay, I'm gonna replace the big bottle rockets with multi. Those cost like, oh, never mind. Two of these. The bazooka, I have a broken bazooka, so I'm going to hold off on that. I mean, it probably was that hard. There's like a number of places in FF Tactics where there's 3 fights in a row, where if you're under-equipped or do something wrong, you could be stuck in a loop and have to reset the game. There's a number of places where you need to make a second save file. If you watch that Resonant Arc podcast, I think it's 4 or 5 episodes of them talking about FF Tactics. They talk about the couple of times where you need to make an alternative save. Another game where that happened, to the best of my recall, I remember visiting a friend's house when he was playing Xenogears, and he was at the point where it's the first time he had to fight id, and it's at the end of a very long section, and you save. And then you fight id, which is a fairly challenging battle. And then I don't think you have a way of being able to get back. And I think he was like out of MP or something like that. And his game was just like GG. Sucks, man. FF Tactics is the ultimate game where like some of the battles can be quite difficult, but there's very, very few games. I was talking about this the other day, but there's very, very few games which are like more exploitable than FF Tactics, including like the Monk Ninja combination, where like no matter, before anyone attacks you, you double punch them for like their entire health bar. Or there's the infamous calculator class, which uses like math to choose your targeting of enemies. So you have all the spells in the game, like summon or the high-powered magic spells, and if you turn your mage into a calculator, you can have it so it hits every single person whose level is a certain multiple of a certain number, or on a certain elevation. So instead of it just being an area for your spells, you can like basically, depending on their alignment, and if you get the right sort of like dividends, you can just absolutely bust them up. That sounds familiar, actually. Chocobos with meteors? Sounds familiar. Even though you can't get up there now, you might be able to later. I love this guy's just encouraging messages. Your first goal is to reach the 4 ropes. Brick Road. Thanks, pal. Place an item at the dead end. You're free to take it whenever you want. What? Once a dungeon is built, monsters always start moving in. That's funny. Okay, which way am I going here? This guy's so charming. Items that are easy to get are usually disappointing. What it's gonna be? $5? This game is so troll. There's so much shit. Oh, what I should have done. I'm gonna go back to that bench. Is there a phone by that bench? Don't be a slacker. If you work hard, you get good stuff. Brick Road. I couldn't agree more with the opinion on the left billboard. Brick Road. Okay, pal. Super plush bear. Okay, you know what? I'm done. I'm drinking the protein myself. Getting rid of the refreshing herb. I've had it. Who still needs healing? Oh, buddy. Ooh. Getting dark already. It's 3:59. I don't know how this battle is not an insta-kill. BTW. Alright, well, here we go. Drink the cup of coffee, Anne. You need it. Okay, you can just drop the snake. This game's system of inventory is the best thing ever. I'm having so much fun. Is that guy gonna make it? Oh, that was close. Good effort, bud. Have you ever played Xenogears? A cookie? What year is this? A cookie? I built a bulletin board without a message. Brick Road. Okay, thanks, bud. The grass is always greener on the other rope. I wonder why that is. The grass is always greener on the rope. Okay, is this all? Are all 4 of these ropes gonna say that? Alright, whatever. We'll do this with intention. Right to left. You have a strong looking body. Wouldn't you like to be a dungeon worker? I do have a strong looking body. A lot of people, myself included, think it's like the most ambitious, and story-wise, and in other, maybe a lot of other ways, like aesthetics, like maybe the best JRPG ever made. I'm probably gonna play it within a year, but maybe consider it if you are looking for things in that era. There's no game like that. Have you ever watched Neon Genesis Evangelion? They're very, very similar, both in their themes and in their aesthetic of like guns and of like gears and mystical forces. But the main way that they share a similarity is like they're both games that had ambition that vastly outstripped their budget and sort of suffer for it, but the effort and the scope redeems the flaws. This is the second floor of my body. It also has like what I think is like one of the best video game soundtracks of all time. By my boy Yasunori Mitsuda. What's a dungeon? That is my eternal question. This guy is a genius. You know this man is a genius. This place is also very large. Inside the dungeon, flash photography is prohibited. I have a funny feeling I'm about to get flash photography. Photographed. You are standing right around my belly button. Okay, thanks, pal. Good to know. This music is one of my greatest accomplishments. This is so troll. There's an item at the dead end, but I've been known to be wrong occasionally. Sorry. It smells like flowers here. If you can't smell it, your nose might be stuffy. I like that it's full of weaklings. That's made it a lot more enjoyable. I played Xenogears. I played Xenosaga as well. I think only the first one. I didn't like it very much. It had a lot of good points to it. But I didn't really like the story that much. It's some great theme. It has some great sounds though. Some great music. There's a song called like New Jerusalem or something, which is like a real classic to me. Dungeon exploration is tough, but it's also fun. Exactly. You will find a similar issue with Xenogears as well. Like a million lines of dialogue and like the most ridiculously complex story and convoluted story like ever. I think it's worth it though. It is a pretty fun battle system for PS1 era and like a genuinely quite touching story. I do still think it's like the best one ever in many ways. But I also tend to like things like that. There are lots of monsters out there, but don't stress out. Thanks, buddy. I won't stress out. Help me open the prison. There's a PSI camera inside, but he's got too much stuff. Okay, I would like her to have that. So I'm gonna drop the Rust Promoter. Time for the hand aid to go. The inventory bloat is real. It's also like in the realm of the things that I generally tend to like the most. I don't like my favorite art usually isn't like the perfect well-cut package, but the thing that's a little bit big and a little bit messy. This is the third floor of my body, Brick Road. Mad Duck, they can be a nice pet if they stay far away. Gruff goat. They're a really gruff kind of goat. Slimy little pile. He has a bad habit of burping. Yeah, they do. No problem here. There's so much loot here. It's unbelievable. Okay, I can do without that. Good night, bench. May you relax and recover. This is so funny. This is the most chill dungeon ever. How many friends' health is restored? Good job, you finally made it. That's what a board upstairs is going to say. Thanks, there it is. I found it. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. This is so funny. That face is mine. Feel free to talk to it. Welcome. They heal you like every minute. Long time no see. Mr. Andy, we met in Winters a long time ago. I'm Brick Road. Dr. Andronut's finally made me a dungeon man. If you want, I'll come with you guys for a while. The return hole is over there. Jump in that hole and then walk out. Got it, pal. Return hole. Jump in with all your courage. I don't think that's the return hole. Goodbye, exit. Someday you should enter with courage. Someday you should enter with courage, Brick Road. Someday? You can drop me with the ducks? No, never mind. Oh, I gotta get that. Oh, the hamstring cramp. There it is. Molokhaya soup. Not interested. I have to assume that Andy will continue to have the requisite IQ to be able to keep fixing things. So what am I doing here? Why did I take the return hole? Oh, he's following me, right? Right, yeah, and then he gets stuck. Hello, this is Escargot Express. Your delivery charge is $18. You can cover the bill, right? What do you want me to take? I can take up to 3 things. So, I want you to take the hieroglyph copy. I want you to take the bag of Dragonite. And let's go with the key to the tower. Hope it's not too early to take that. That might be a mistake. We got new music. I really hope that wasn't a mistake and I have to somehow get that back. In a convoluted fashion. Oh my god, Dungeon Man's is fighting too? Nice, I get some good experience points here. Maximum HP plus 1, the worst, that is now officially the worst level we've ever got. Oh my god, I'm getting jacked from behind. I'm gonna check on my simmer, right back. Oh. Okay, it's become a really good simmer. I probably lost about 1/3 of the liquid, and it's becoming a nice rich color, and sometime soon the bone's going to start peeking up above the water. But I don't want to have too much water, because I want it to be concentrated. And it's level 50. Congratulations, speed by 1, HP by 3, PP by 4. Good job, Anne. Gwarg, oh no, I am getting caught in the palm trees. I cannot move. Well, if I cannot move, it is okay. Tommy, it makes me sad, but I must say goodbye here at my eternal resting place. That's it? Sorry, pal. I'll come see you some other day. A scary place called Deep Darkness is on the other side of the river. The monsters are very strong and you can lose your health just by wandering in the swamp. Do you want to cross the river even though you know it's a stupid idea? Yes. The swamp is bottomless. Even if you're swimming, you will be dragged in. It is a different story if you have a submarine. Wait. Submarine? High class UFO A. Zapped my super plush bear. Okay, I should probably use some spells. They're coming at me hard here. Plus I can heal. The Psychic Shield completely blocked both of those attacks. That's pretty crazy, right? That's an insane counter. I thought it was gonna kill her. 124? I thought that was like well within the range of how much that was gonna zap me. What happened? They swarmed me. Okay, heal her. Because I don't want her to lose out on some sweet, sweet XP. Hey, bud. A submarine. I believe that I have one in my old vehicle collection. Please enter. Okay, thank you. Nice. I can enter freely. Feels so good. Sleepy bench. Okay, fix that bazooka, Jeff. No? Alright. Tough crowd. Oh. Jesus. Oh. 4 to him and 80 to them. Damn, he's really fucking slamming him. I don't want a cup of coffee. It's funny how the cup of coffee doesn't speed you up, but the skip sandwich does. Weird, isn't it? Is it a pit stop? I wonder why I'm in this restaurant right here. Just who am I? What is life all about? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I make you nervous? I'm not dangerous. Don't worry. Get out of that bathroom, you weirdo. There's a useful item at the dead end after you make quite a long walk. A couple life noodles. Nice. I missed a good one there. I would like a spell that gave you 30 seconds of fast running in this game. And so you could use it strategically to avoid enemies. But it would, you know, be expensive. You know? Wouldn't that be nice? Oh. I think I should try to find a way to negotiate with my, like, hydro company to cut off my power at 10:30 every night. Like, it's so much better to get up at 7:30 than sleep till 8:30 or 9, especially when I'm more tired from just starting a gym routine again. Like, being able to, like, go to bed at that point, like, you literally have to go to bed at that point if you want to actually have, like, an efficient 8 hours of sleep. The later you go to bed, the less efficient that sleep is every time. I think I already took this one, right? Yeah. What about these other two? I never took them. Like, that means I can actually still read and still sleep by whatever time. You work hard, you don't have time to get burned. What? Learn from your mistakes. Follow this and you're bound to be successful in Earthbound. Thanks, Brick Road. Can I get out of here? I keep expecting whenever I go down this rope to have someone waiting for me to bite me in the butt. Yeah, you can't win with... You guys had night shifts, right? I put out a bulletin board, but it's probably unnecessary. $10? Thanks, pal. That's a hold down below. You don't have to worry about this for now. Okay, I won't worry about it. Thanks for putting me at ease. I mean, yeah, it's just like the way it is. I realized like by the time I was like in college that like sleeping 3 a.m. till 12 is never the same as like 12 to 9. And now it's like 10 to 7 is like that sweet spot. But I never do it. Sometimes I do that stuff all the time. That used to be. That used to be the case. That happened to me quite commonly. I know during like the Baldur's Gate 3 period, she was staying up to like 3-ish pretty regularly. Okay, so how do I get to this guy's body? Oh yeah, you get to the top and then drop down the other hole, right? There's certain like limits on your day if you go to sleep at 6 in the morning. I don't know, it depends who you are. Different things for different people. There's an old submarine at the back of the dungeon. It can be used to cross the river. There's a goodbye exit over there. It will take you to the submarine. Don't make a mistake on which exit you take. You need to take the goodbye exit. Hope to see you again. Bye, buddy. Good to see you. Someday you should enter with courage. Maybe it may be immediately after the other one. He was right. It's gonna be a while till I found that present. Okay, the lucky coin is better than his Mr. Saturn coin. This I know almost for sure. Oh, 3, baby. Let's go. Mushrooms. The entrance. I set up a telephone line in the dungeon. I wonder if that's controversial. What? Old vehicle collection. This is my secret hobby. Brick Road. I love this guy. He's so awesome. Taxi with no engine. Beautiful even though the thing doesn't run. Brick Road. Rusty bicycle. Rust is the perfect brake. True. This is a gift from Dr. Endernice. Be careful how you use it. Do I need this? I haven't gotten to fight in a while. Damn, her PP is outstripping her HP. Broken down old submarine. The yellow color is purely coincidental. Andy checked the broken submarine. Yes, it can still work! Tommy and his friends carried out the submarine that Andy fixed. Good job, everybody. Ring, ring. Okay, so what do I need that I don't have? I think it's the pig nose, but I think Kai has it? The rest of this is mostly fine. Good day, son. Hope you're doing well. Here's $10,000. I just don't get sick of it. I just love it. Okay, whenever I get to the next... The monkeys run the inn in the forest. You can stay here for free. Do you want to spend the night? Yes. You should have fun memories of the monkeys inn after your trip. That's so funny. Okay, I wish if Kai was back, I could use the piggy nose. Because I know there's truffles around here. I'll have to get the truffles later. Didn't you think it was comfortable? Take care and goodbye. I wonder where you sleep here. Okay. The deep parts of the water hurt you, right? Stupid deep darkness. This is the area, if I recall correctly, that my friend's girlfriend had a map of in her bedroom. Like, oh, I know what game you play. Shh, don't talk too loud. What do you want? Got what you need. Combat yo-yo, super bomb, multi-rocket. Here we go. Keep on the watch for bad guys. No problem here. I heard monkeys living in the desert can teleport. Oh, you learned how to teleport from the monkeys? I want to try. Will you tell me how to do it? Yes. Okay, I'll try it. Go get a monkey. Oh, no. No. Straight lines. That's lesson number 1. I'll never give up. I want to try again. The first lesson is don't run into the cliff, you stupid monkey. Oh, this guy's nuts! I don't know if I can do that. That is really hard what that monkey just did. You're crazy. I did it. Did you see me? That's awesome. Here's a small gift to thank you. Good for that guy. What's the monkey's love? Monkey's love. A gift from a monkey. It can be used during battle. I think you can use that forever. Maybe the little monkey like paralyzed them or something. Hello, hi, how are you? I'm not a bad guy. I came from one of the world's largest economic powers to the small rural village. A businessman that is truly tough has to travel this far for the best opportunities. And I'm a tough businessman, yes, sir. I'm also a representative of the doctor over there. Do you want to buy? Do you want to heal? Needless to say, this is a rural village. We have poor items. Hello there, how may I help you? Can I get you anything? Diamond band, charm coin. Damn. I can't afford that. Wait, what if I sell the... What if I sell the platinum bands? The diamond bands were 10 Gs in summers. Okay, nice. I think I fucked up. How much is it? I'm still short 400. Hi, I don't feel it's necessary to talk. It's really dark here in the deep darkness, isn't it? It's pretty creepy, don't you think? If you don't have the Hawkeye here, you're helpless. This is the deep darkness. When you walk through the swamp, you endanger your health. You can't help it. That's why it's called deep darkness. Where's the fucking ATM monkey? I want to become a pig. If I become a pig, I can find the truffles called magic truffles. Mushrooms, they're located in the swamp and can be found by scent. You know, a pig's nose would be enough to find those great truffles by scent alone. Okay, I need money to buy a diamond band. What can I sell? I gotta sell how much? 400? That's not good. Now I have no platinum pendant on that guy because I refuse to do simple math. Just to be clear, there's no ATM here, right? I guess I gotta teleport out of here. I swear it doesn't smell like monkeys. You'll love it. Okay, here's the problem. I also don't have teleport B. So I'm gonna have to sprint. Is Deep Darkness here? Yes, it is. Okay, so we're gonna go to just anywhere with an ATM. Oh, that was close. If I want to buy a really expensive one, I can buy it here. But I don't want to do that. Whee! Hello, everyone. Hello, yes. I'm not a bad guy. I'm from the world's largest economic powers. Just because I want to get maximum shareholder value, it doesn't mean that it's bad. It's not wrong for me to poison the water supply if it, you know, helps the cause of Nestle, my favorite company. Alright, onward and upward. Do I need to heal? Sure, fine. Wait. I want a banana? Where's the Hawkeye? Who's this guy? Shh, be quiet. I look very important, but I'm not really. I'm a cash dispenser man. If you want to withdraw cash, I'll charge you a handling fee, which is the same as a withdrawal. Do you want to withdraw? No? Fuck off. $100% handling fee? What a racket. I worked hard for this money, okay? I had to call my dad to get it. That's not easy. Sometimes he talks my ear off for 3, maybe even 4 sentences. Beef jerky, nice. How's everybody's health? Not bad. There's only like 1 per tick, I think. Am I going this way? What's the right way to go? Oh, was that a belch? That's Pokey's thing. What is that? Is that a mouse? A zap eel? It missed. Wow, it actually missed. Oh, it's so bad. I don't know which is the right way to go. The big pile of bleh. How much for this? 28? She's got plenty. Point. Damn, get wrecked, kid. I feel like I should go the other way. Are the flowers a thing? I had a heart attack. The game was about to bug out there. Pictures taken instantaneously. I'm a photographic genius if I do say so myself. Okay, get ready for an instant memory. Ready, say, fuzzy pickles. Wow, what a great photograph. It will always bring back the fondest of memories. Fuck you, flower. The demonic petunia. What do you got? Get crit. Get edge closer. Kill it, please. Pussy. You got crit by a girl with a frying pan. How's that feel? I feel like now we passed the 50s, we don't really get many levels anymore. There's an IQ capsule inside. Yeah! I love that. What about this banana? What do I do with this banana? Nice. Queek! Village Tenda comes nobody far, it's because Queek. Village Tendas comes nobody far, it's because nobody comes because it's far. Alright, so the Mina bird is having a little difficulty with the exact order of the words, but the rest of it's pretty on top. Better get 3-shot again? Oh, don't do it. Just don't hit Ann twice. Oh, okay. 169? She should just carry the fucking Franklin badge the whole game. Another cool background. Another funky new background. I love that. It's completely broken. I thought I could fix it, but on re-examination, I noticed that there's no engine. Bring us both of them. Come on, give me the flower and the tree. I'm not scared. Crit him again, Ann. Crit him again. Crit him again. Come on, crit him again. These guys suck. Wait. Okay, now he sucks. A crit and 1 attack was more than 3 attacks. That's interesting. The game with excellent crit damage multipliers. That's clearly the thing to realize here. The hostile Elder Oak. This guy's probably tanky and probably still explodes, so you can never get an instant end on this guy. 88, 111. There you go. That should take him out. Oh. No. I only hit 2 people. Interesting. So it hits 1, and then it hits the adjacent person the same way the bomb does. So if it hits Ann, all 3 take the damage. If it hits Tommy or Andy, in this case, only 1 does. Or only 2 do, sorry. PSI Shield B, nice, had a girl. It's here. From the present, there's a couple left noodles inside. We're swimming in stuff right now. Time to use that Viper. Okay, I feel like we're kind of through here. Soonish. What does this music remind me of? Where's Vulgar when I need him? I need someone who has a big, abstract interpretation of what this music should be. A souvenir coin. Okay, so... I'm gonna eat the beef jerky. Our inventory is a mess. Okay, that's got to go to Andy. Drop the Viper. Give the coin. Nice. The game often makes it so that you don't... The game makes it so that you don't... miss out on the good stuff too often. $22. Go back to the fucking single A baseball league. Yeah, keep dodging, pussy. Why don't you hit her 8 more times and kill her? My weakest member. Level 50. Hurrah! It was a subpar one. Wait, what's going on here? Did I get a jump on the croc? Well, at least I get a jump on 2 of them. Hit the hard crocodile. Cast freeze 2 on him. And shoot him. He's a hard crocodile, maybe very tanky. But the other guy is not a threat. 470, get fucked. Is he dead? Nice. $56. Oh, baby, offense by 4, speed by 2. Oh, baby, guts by 3, vitality by 2, luck by 1. Sweet! HP by 25. Let's go. Okay, do I want to go up here or down here? I feel like we're getting near where the end is. Okay, there's nothing here. It's good clarification. Glub, 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 glub. Anything down here? Little insects? What are these guys? So pitbull slugs. I can deal with these guys. I'm gonna drink some water right back. Ooh, that broth smells good. It's funny how the less liquid's in there, the faster it simmers. Makes sense. Okay, wait. What are all these different paths for? I'm lost now. Wait, I've already been here? That guy kind of looks like a boss, doesn't he? That means there might be loot here. Come on, Croc. Don't ever make me fight these guys on their own. Do you understand me? Get this out of my life. Those fish are like beta orbiters. Later. Another funky pattern. My instincts are correct. Rock candy, I love it. I'm gonna give those all to Kai. One thing this game tunes fairly well is levels over the course of the game to make it so you actually can approach level 99. And also, like, this guy is level 56 with 450 HP. So they make it so, like, you are not easily going to reach 999, which makes it, like, a more meaningful number. That was another thing that I thought was very, very cool about Final Fantasy VI Brave New World. Was the fact that, like, you're like in the 30, you're basically around level 30 when you go to Kefka's Tower. And then you can max out at level 50, but there's like caps upon the levels apparently at like 30 and 40 and all these things to make it harder to hit those lights. Going for Kefka, I didn't have a single person with 3,000 health. You may have forgotten, but Burp, I'm the return of Belch. I fought you before. Blech. Don't you remember my ripe odor? Belch has trained more and more. His return much stronger. Blech. Belch has also changed his name to Puke. Blech. Blech. Drowned to death in puke. That's so metal. Don't you think that's an incredibly masculine taunt to throw at you? It's so fucking metal. I'm not scared of you. Understand me? I got freeze 4 now. You're nothing to me. I also don't have fly honey though. Stresses me out slightly. Oh shit, what the fuck? Oh, she's dead. Oh my god. Hurry up, 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 hurry up. Oh, she's gonna die! Why did I talk so much shit? What do you have? What's this thing on you? You have a heal? Don't. Shoot him. Well, at least she got her free spell up before she died. Am I gonna have to use a multi-bottle rocket? How crazy is this guy? Yeah, just kill her. Just kill her. It's fine. It's a big deal. Fine, just kill her. This is cool, man. Just die. Just use the continuous attack every single time on her. That's sick. Wait, what is she doing alive again? Are you kidding me? Is this a fucking joke? Now I have to use the life noodles or the horn of life. Had enough of this dude. Look at this. This is crazy. Suddenly, Kai swooped down from the sky. Kai used his new power, PSI Starstorm. He tries Starstorm A. Whee! All right, that was exciting. I had to use a Horn of Life, but otherwise things are fine. That guy busted me up. Enemy left a present. Inside the present there was a Casey bat. Tommy took it. Tommy's level is now 57. Maximum HP by 1. Maximum HP by 1. Ann's level is now 52. Offense by 1. Defense by 2. Speed by 2. Vitality by 2. Oh baby, IQ by 3. Luck by 1. Maximum HP by 19. That rocks. Maximum PP by 15. Ann's level is now 51. Defense by 1. Guts by 1. Vitality by 1. Luck by 1. And maximum HP by 15. The Casey bat, if I recall correctly, has the highest defense, but a very high miss rate. So I'm gonna frustrate myself with this for a while. That looks exciting. Time to miss all my baseball strikes. I think this is the second strongest bat. Because of, you know, because of the implication. Just missed. Let's see if I get a hit with the Casey bat. Just missed. Okay, it's fine. Kai's level is now 46, offense by 2, defense by 1, speed by 1, IQ by 1, maximum HP by 1, maximum PB by 2. Realize the power of life up 3. Attaboy. What a little brick you are. Kai's back and he's exciting. Kind of don't remember how much health people has. Like, what I think of as Andy and Ann's health pool is like probably not even accurate anyway. 270 now? He's up there. Okay, so where the fuck am I? Okay, let's see if I can get the Casey bat to hit. Let me see what they read. Let me see what they say about it in the book. Near the end, right? Oh, that's not gonna help. The Casey bat. Okay, I'm not the big league back, so there's actually 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more bats left, including the Casey bat. Casey bat is the highest attack in the game, but a 3 out of 4 error rate, where everything else is 1 out of 16. Now I can actually confirm. Yeah, I was right. The error rate for bats and fry pans is 1 out of 16, whereas the error rate for the yo-yos and slingshot is 3 out of 16. So it's triple the miss rate. It was not my imagination. 75% chance to miss, plus you're crying, so it's even more likely to miss. Alright, I'm having a great time with this. I'm going to use it for until I get a better bat, then I'll use that. and feel relieved by not having to use it anymore. Okay, nothing over here. Okay, once I reach this next save point, I think I'm done for now. And then I'll play a relaxing game of TFT, and then I'll start making dinner. Alright, let's see what happens. These battles are lightweight. Come on, Tommy. Hit with the Casey Jones bat. Come on. Just do it, pussy. Oh. Has he hit yet? I don't think he has. Well, he's taking care of everything. Wait, he has stuff. Wait a minute. I could use the pinky nose now. Okay, so there is one magic. There is one. Looks like there's a pig nose thing over here. Wait, where is the pig nose? I put it away? It should be right here. But I think you do need the pig nose. Okay, I'll have to come back for my truffles. The Belch is back, baby! Woo, yeah! We're shy. We're shy. Weird junk. Death Ray? Okay. Call my mother. Hello, is that you, Tommy? I can hardly hear you. It sounds like you're calling from the moon or something. If you're doing okay, that's great. Let's not forget going. I'm trying to give Rafa a flea bath. Bye, honey. Love you. Another 17 G's. I am rich. I am just swimming in cash. I'm swimming in Nepo baby money. Alright. That's it for now. So on to the deep darkness. Being dwarfed by huge things. And then at this pace, I can probably finish this game tomorrow. So we're getting there. I think. Should be the pace. Okay. Bye.